An ordinary summer day, sunlight finding its own way, open windows, quiet sound, nothing special, still profound. A ceiling fan above our heads, turning circles softly said. No rush written in the air, every second stops to stare, let the moment softly stay. Just an ordinary summer day, an ordinary summer day. Nothing much to say or change, but somehow it feels okay, like everything fell into place. If it slips and drifts away, I'll remember it this way. An ordinary summer day. Cold glass sweating on the sink, we smile before we think, curtains moving with the breeze, borrowed time and gentle ease. The radio fades in and out like it forgot what it's about. Nothing calling out my name, every hour feels the same, let the sunlight slowly play. Just an ordinary summer day, an ordinary summer day. Loose minutes drift and sway, no direction, no demands, just the warmth we didn't plan. If tomorrow comes too fast, this is how I'll hold the past. An ordinary summer day. Sundays pass without a trace, still they leave a gentle space. Nothing lost and nothing gained, just the quiet that remains. An ordinary summer day, golden light begins to fade. Every simple thing we made feels enough to let us stay. When the evening finds its way, I'll remember it this way. An ordinary summer day. Just an ordinary summer day that taught me how to
Soft wind on the sleeping fields, morning stretching open wide, a hush that felt like breathing, a peace we didn't need to hide. Morning light was barely waking, fields still covered in the dew. We walked slow with no direction, letting silence speak the truth. The world felt soft around us, like it knew just where we'd be. Every step became a story, folded into memory. And I swear the hours moved gently, as if time wanted us to stay. Her smile beneath the quiet sky, a moment I keep close no matter why. The winds could change, the years could fly, but I still see her smile beneath the quiet sky. Soft as dawn and warm as July, I carry her smile beneath the quiet sky. We sat down by the willow shadows where the river hummed its tune. She traced circles in the grasses, said the day was gone too soon. Her voice was calm and glowing like sunlight drifting through. And I knew right in that moment the world felt brighter with her in view. And we let the quiet surround us, nothing heavy left to say. Her smile beneath the quiet sky, a moment I keep close no matter why. The winds could change, the years could fly, but I still see her smile beneath the quiet sky. Soft as dawn and warm as July, I carry her smile beneath the quiet sky. Even now when seasons scatter and the days rush quickly past, I return to that small meadow where the hours seem to last. I close my eyes and find her in the hush where memories lie, still shining there, unchanged and tender. Her smile beneath the quiet sky. Her smile beneath the quiet sky, the kind of truth no time can blur or deny. The winds still change, the years still fly, but I live with her. Smile beneath the quiet sky, soft and clear as a last goodbye. Forever her smile beneath the quiet sky. But I remember how the world held us that day. A quiet sky above her and a smile that never slips away.
Between summer and goodbye, the air feels different passing by. Not as warm, not yet too cold, like a story half retold. Windows open, just a crack, letting daylight wander back. Nothing said, but something changed in the quiet, rearranged every moment, asking why we're between summer and goodbye. Between summer and goodbye, days grow softer as they slide. We don't rush, we don't decide, we just let the hours fly. If this feeling slips our side, I'll remember how it tried. Between summer and goodbye. Coffee cooling on the ledge, golden leaves along the edge, laughing like we always do, knowing something's almost through. The sun sets earlier now, still it finds us anyhow. Every season takes its turn, nothing here we have to learn. Let the moment drift on by, we're between summer and goodbye. Between summer and goodbye, every color learns to hide. We don't hold, we don't deny, just the truth we don't say out loud. If the nights grow longer now, we'll remember how. Between summer and goodbye. Some things end without a sound, still they stay when we're around. Not a loss, not quite the same, just a season changing names. Between summer and goodbye, light and shadow overlap. All the moments passing by leave their warmth inside the past. If I ever wonder why, I'll return to this reply. where we were back then. Just where we were back then. The windows open just a little wide, warm air leaning in from outside. Shadows crawl along the wall, time feels thinner than it was at all. The ceiling fan keeps circling slow, like it's got nowhere it needs to go. I hear the city breathing past, same rhythm as a melting ice in a glass. Nothing's calling out my name, no alarms, no need to chase. Every second slips on by, dripping quietly, soft and light. Melting ice in a glass, summer taking its time to pass. We don't need to make it last, let it fade like melting ice in a glass. No words left to overthink, just the sound of another clink. This moment doesn't ask too much, just melting ice in a glass.
Bare feet resting on cool tile, radio static stays a while. Curtains dancing golden light, afternoon turning into night. Your name floats through my mind unspoken, soft undefined. Nothing heavy, nothing fast, just a day thinning out like the ice in a glass.
We don't need a bigger plan,
just stay right where we stand.
let the heat blur every thought, let the silence say a lot. Melting ice in a glass, summer taking its time to pass. We don't need to make it last, let it fade like melting ice in a glass. No promises to keep a break, just the shape that moments take. This feeling doesn't ask too much, just melting ice in a glass. If this day forgets our name,
that's okay, it stays the same.
some things don't need to last, they're meant to melt and gently pass. Melting ice in a glass, sunset moving slow and fast. Every echo from the past sounds lighter like melting ice in a glass. When the room goes quiet at last and the daylight loosens its grasp, I remember how it felt to last, like melting ice in a glass. Like melting ice in a glass.
When the streets smell like rain, footsteps echo in the lane. Leaves were dark against the ground, every sound felt softened down. Cool air brushing past my sleeve, like the day was taking a breath. Nothing rushed the afternoon, clouds just drifted, taking room. Every moment felt the same. When the streets smell like rain, when the streets smell like rain, I forgot what I was chasing. All the noise just slipped away, left me standing in that space. If the sky decided to stay, I wouldn't mind it this way. When the streets smell like rain, storefront lights begin to glow, reflections stretch across the road. Umbrellas passing side by side, every face looks calm tonight. Coffee steaming, window glass, time moves slower when you pass. Every step feels lightly placed, like the ground remembers us. Nothing here I need to change, just the air and fading dust. When the streets smell like rain, even silence has wash the edges clean. Leave the colors in between. Nothing lost, just rearranged. Like the streets after the rain. When the streets smell like rain. Every thought began to change. All the weight I used to claim fell like water down the drain. If I'm ever feeling strange, I'll remember this refrain. When the streets smell like rain. Even now I breathe it in. That quiet street after the rain. Sunlight drifts across the floor. Morning hums behind the door. Sunlight spills through the open door. The floorboards hum with a gentle roar. Your voice drifts easy, soft and true, filling the quiet with the warmth of you. The kettle sings, the windows shine. Every moment feels like time is kind. Every glance a spark of light. Every word feels just right. Softly stretching through the day, turning ordinary into a play. Laughter in the afternoon, carrying us like a familiar tune. The world outside can fade away. Here with you I want to stay. Laughter in the afternoon, golden hours beneath the sky so blue. Every smile a story we renew. Laughter in the afternoon. We wander slowly through the sunlit street. Every step with you feels complete. Shadows stretch and mingle with our song. A place where happy hearts belong. The breeze bends gently through the trees, and every word between us floats with ease. All the little things we say make the day a bright display. Every laugh a thread of gold. Every glance a story told. Laughter in the afternoon, carrying us like a familiar tune. The world outside can fade away. Here with you I want to stay. Laughter in the afternoon, golden hours beneath the sky so blue. Every smile a story we renew. Laughter in the afternoon, even if the sun begins to fall, I'll carry this laughter through it all. Every moment, every glance, every song keeps this day where we belong. The quiet evening will descend, but this joy we share will never end. Laughter in the afternoon, carrying us like a familiar tune. The world outside can fade away. Here with you I want to stay. Laughter in the afternoon, golden hours beneath the sky so blue. Every smile a story we renew. Laughter in the afternoon. Laughter in the afternoon. Sunset softly touching the street. The memory of joy beneath our feet. Laughter in the afternoon. Laughter in the afternoon.
The air was light, we didn't ask why. Coats came off, the days grew kind. We laughed at nothing, killing time, not knowing what we'd leave behind. The trees were learning how to bloom, just like us in borrowed rooms. Everything felt fresh and new. It was spring before we knew. We thought the moment would stay the same, never thought to name the flame. Every sign was in plain view, but it was spring before we knew. It was spring before we knew, before the ache, before the truth, before the day slipped out of you, before I learned to miss you too. We were warm without a clue. It was spring before we knew. Windows open, curtains breathe. Late sunsets refuse to leave. Your coffee cooled beside your hand, while I pretended not to understand. Photographs we didn't take, promises we didn't make. We let the good days wander through. It was spring before we knew. If I'd known what time would do, I would have stayed a moment too. Every goodbye we once outgrew was spring before we knew. It was spring before we knew, before the ache, before the truth, before the days slipped out of you, before I learned to miss you too. We were warm without a clue. It was spring before we knew. Some seasons pass without a sound. You don't feel lost until you're found. I still return to afternoons, chasing light in empty rooms. It was spring before we knew, before the end came into view, before the sky turned different hues, before I learned to miss you too. We were warm without a clue. It was spring before we knew. Spring. Before we taps time on cafe glass, a wooden chair knows all my weight. No need to rush, no need to wait. Steam is rising, soft and slow, brown warmth in a porcelain glow. This moment fits me perfectly, like nothing's asking more of me. Let the world keep spinning fast. I'm not chasing, I'm not last. Just breathing in what's right here, a quiet pause I hold so deep. Cozy chair and a cup of coffee. Time sits down and talks softly. No big dreams, no place to be. Just warm hands and gentle peace. Cozy chair and a cup of coffee. This is enough for me.
soft beneath my wheels, and the day is slow to speak. I hum along with the open air, letting go of the weight this week, and all the noise I carry starts fading into blue. The world feels wide again, and I feel lighter too, 'cause I'm drifting past the passing clouds, watching them unwind. The sky is writing little notes to soothe my busy mind in the stillness of this open road. I finally hear me now, just drifting past the passing clouds. The sunlight paints the quiet fields in a gentle golden sweep. The breeze leans in to greet me slow, like a secret it wants to keep. And every mile reminds me I don't have to rush through. The world still turns just fine, even when I slow down. So I'm drifting past the passing clouds, letting my worries fall. The sky feels like an open hand that tells me I'm still holding the calmness of this winding road. I breathe a little life, still drifting past the passing clouds. Oh, the world gets loud, and I forget myself. But here with the fading town behind, I find my quiet help. And maybe peace is simple, just a moment soft and proud, a drifting heart that learns to rest beneath the passing clouds. Now I'm drifting past the passing clouds, feeling the daylight heal. The sky unfolds its gentle voice, and everything feels real in the stillness of this endless road. I'm finally slowing down, just drifting past the passing clouds. Morning steam rising slow in the window light. Your laughter curls like ribbons in the quiet. We sit close, hands wrapped around the same old mug. Let the world wait outside, we are waking up. Every sip draws the distance in, every breath feels like settling in. This is the warm brew of us, soft and steady, never rushed. A gentle sweetness in every touch, pouring calm into the rush. This is the warm brew of us, where the day begins in trust. Cinnamon dust on the counter, drifting free. Your eyes glow like late day sun on the sea. We talk small things, but they feel like gold. Stories spilled warm, never getting old. Every note of your voice is home, every moment says we're not alone. This is the warm brew of us, soft and steady, never rushed. A gentle sweetness in every touch, pouring calm into the rush. This is the warm brew of us, where the day begins in trust.
right moment is here to stay. Moments between the cities, stitched in gold. Stories in the silence, waiting to be told. Every mile, every glance, every gentle sway, captured in my heart. These moments stay. Cobblestones fade into highways wide, bridges and rivers, memories collide. Cafes and laughter echo far behind. Every passing scene leaves a trace in mind. Every fleeting moment, a soft refrain. Every whispered memory calls your name. Moments between the cities, stitched in gold. Stories in the silence, waiting to be told. Every mile, every glance, every gentle sway, captured in my heart. These moments stay. Twilight deepens, shadows stretch and blend. Every fleeting second I hope won't end. Lights in the distance flicker and gleam, carrying the soft echo of a dream. Moments between the cities, stitched in gold. Stories in the silence, waiting to be told. Every mile, every glance, every gentle sway, captured in my heart. These moments stay. Moments between the cities, forever near. Every gentle memory I hold so dear. The night rolls on, the journey slow and sweet. The moments between the seas, where memories meet.
Steam on the window, evening settling in. Chair scrapes softly, the day wearing thin. My coffee's gone quiet, still warm in my hands. I'm counting the seconds like grains of sand. Clock on the wall moves a little too slow. Everywhere to be, nowhere to go. I breathe in the moment, let the noise hush. Just one more second, no need to rush. Last sip, no rush, let the world wait outside. Let the lights stay low, let the time drift by. If tomorrow's loud, tonight's enough. Last sip, no rush, that's more than enough. Streetlight reflections spill onto the floor. A song I have no hums from before. Names being called but none for me. I'm fine staying here, just letting it be. Phone on the table, face turned down. No need to answer the waiting crowd. Every breath feels slow and lush. I lean back deeper, no need to rush.
Last sip, no rush. Let the world wait outside. Let the moments bend, let the clocks slide. If the night stays soft, I'll stay soft too. Last sip, no rush. Nothing else to do. Maybe rest is a kind of dream, not a running, not chasing anything. If I stay right here a little more, I won't miss what I'm looking for. Last sip, no rush, let it fade slow. Every quiet thought gets room to grow. If this is all the peace I touch, last sip, no rush. It's more than enough.
Sunlight drips through the open window. Soft and slow, it finds us below. The sunlight spills across the floor, falling softly through the open door. Your laughter floats like a melody, turning the quiet into company. Every small motion feels brand new. Every glance a gentle hue. Every moment starts to glow with the warmth only you could show. A calm that carries through the day. In your light the world finds its way. A morning full of you. Every light, every color feels true. The world is small when I'm here with you. Morning full of you. Every word and every little thing you do makes the day shine through. Morning full of you. We wander slowly down the street where the air is gentle and the day is sweet. Your hand brushes mine, soft as the breeze, and every worry falls with ease. The trees sway lightly in the morning glow, and we move as if we already know. Everything moves just right in the glow of this shared light. Every heartbeat matches the sun, and nothing feels left undone. A morning full of you. Every light, every color feels true. The world is small when I'm here with you. Morning full of you. Every word and every little thing you do makes the day shine through. Morning full of you. If the hours fade, if the world moves on, I'll carry this moment long after it's gone. The warmth of you in every shade, a memory that the light has made. And I'll remember as the evening falls, how your presence softly fills these walls. A morning full of you. Every light, every color feels true. The world is small when I'm here with you. Morning quiet start that never ends. A morning full of you. A morning full of you.
Morning drifts across the field, a gentle warmth that we both feel. We lay our blanket in the morning glow, soft winds brushing where the wildflowers grow. Your laughter drifts like a song on air, and I can't help but watch the sunlight through your hair. The world moves slow in amber light. Every moment with you feels right. Every moment feels so new. Every smile is a gentle truth. Time stretches wide, the day unfolds. Every story quietly told. Sunlight through your hair, golden hours without a care. The world fades softly when you're near. Every shadow disappears. Sunlight through your hair. Every breath is brighter there. We sip our lemonade beneath the trees, a quiet hum carried by the breeze. The meadow whispers secrets everywhere, and I stay entranced by the sunlight through your hair. Bare feet brushing through the soft green. Every laugh and glance serene. Time slows down, the world is still. Every heartbeat bends to our will. Moments linger soft and rare, everyone a tender flare. Sunlight through your hair, golden hours without a care. The world fades softly when you're near. Every shadow disappears. Sunlight through your hair. Every breath is brighter. If the sun drifts slow and the day turns gold, I'll carry this memory to hold. Every touch, every word, every sigh, the warmth of this moment never dies. And when the evening paints the sky, I'll see your light reflected in my eyes. Sunlight through your hair, golden hours without a care. The world fades softly when you're near. Every shadow disappears. Sunlight through your hair. Every breath is brighter there. Sunlight through your hair. The day we shared beyond compare. Sunset brushing through the trees. A quiet day carried on the breeze. Sunlight through your hair. Sunlight through your hair. Down where the willow
leans into the light. I walk beside the water, slowing down the night. Its gentle murmurs circle round my feet, a melody the world forgot to keep. And in the fading glow, I feel the soft wind know all the weight I've carried here. Where the quiet river breathes, I can finally find my ease. Let the current wash the noise away from me. In the hush beneath the leaves, I remember how to breathe. Where the quiet river breathes. Further down the path, the moss grows deep, and fallen branches hum the songs they keep. The sunlight flickers like a gentle guide, leading me to peace I thought had died. And as the shadows bend, I feel the day descend into something warm and clear. Where the quiet river breathes, all my restless thoughts find peace. Let the waters whisper all the things I need. In the space beneath the trees, I learn how to be at ease. Where the quiet river breathes. Maybe calm was waiting in the flow. In the stillness only nature knows. If I listen closely, I can hear a voice that says you're safe right here. Where the quiet river breathes, I am held in gentle streams. Let the world keep turning somewhere out of reach. In this quiet where I'm free, I return to who I've been. Where the quiet river breathes. Where the quiet river breathes. Sunlight dances through the morning haze. We wander streets that sparkle in your gaze. Coffee in hand, laughter in the air. Every little moment shows how much we care. The world feels soft, the sky a gentle hue. Every step I take is brighter with you. A pocket full of smiles tucked inside our hearts. Little memories that shine like sparks. Walking hand in hand, we chase the day. Holding joy in our pockets never fades away. A pocket full of smiles carried all along. A simple tune, a quiet, happy song. Sidewalks lined with leaves, golden in the sun. Every laugh we share feels like we've just begun. The breeze carries whispers only we can hear. Every fleeting second makes the world feel near. The city hums a tune soft and kind. Every little treasure I'm glad we find. A pocket full of smiles tucked inside our hearts. Little memories that shine like sparks. Walking hand in hand, we chase the day. Holding joy in our pockets never fades away. A pocket full of smiles carried all along. A simple tune, a quiet, happy song.
full of smiles tucked inside our hearts, little memories that shine like sparks. Walking hand in hand, we chase the day, holding joy in our pockets, never fades away. A pocket full of smiles, carried all along, a simple tune, a quiet, happy song. A pocket full of smiles, forever ours to keep. Every memory, soft and bright, drifting through our sleep. Our pockets full, our hearts even more. A little joy will carry evermore.
Cobblestones beneath our wandering feet, cafes and laughter spilling on the street. Window lights glow softly in the dusk. Every little corner whispers tales of us. The city hums a tune we used to know. Every gentle step makes the memories grow. Vienna streets remember, tucked inside my mind. Echoes of your laughter, the sweetest I can find. Walking past the bridges, under amber lights, moments frozen softly in the quiet nights. The Vienna streets remember, carried all along, every fleeting memory, a gentle song. Street musicians play a melody slow. Shadows dance on walls with a golden glow. The river mirrors skies of pink and blue. Every fleeting second feels like something new. Every corner hums our quiet refrain. Every sighing glance calls your name again. Vienna streets remember, tucked inside my mind. Echoes of your laughter, the sweetest I can find. Walking past the bridges, under amber lights, moments frozen softly in the quiet nights. Vienna streets remember, carried all along, every fleeting memory, a gentle song. Twilight falls, the city glows in gold. Our quiet steps tell stories yet untold. Breezes carry whispers of the day. Every fleeting moment I wish could stay. Vienna streets remember, tucked inside my mind. Echoes of your laughter, the sweetest I can find. Walking past the bridges, under amber lights, moments frozen softly in the quiet nights. Vienna streets remember, carried all along, every fleeting memory, a gentle song. Vienna streets remember, forever in my heart, every little moment, a delicate work of art. The streets grow quiet, the lights dim low, but your laughter lingers softly as we go.
on the table by the door. Cold air laughs then leaves once more. Sunlight spills across the room. Winter feels like making room. Boots left drying on the mat. We're already done with that. Nothing heavy in the day. Even winter feels okay. All the quiet feels like rest. Not a pause, just something gentle. Gloves on the table, hands still warm. Winter losing bits of its storm. Every breath comes easy now, like the season learned somehow. If the cold is what it brings, I don't mind these simple things. Gloves on the table. Kettle singing just for us. Windows fog, but that's enough. Laughter hangs without a reason. Feels like spring borrowed the season. Outside moves a little slow. Inside time already knows. No need rushing anywhere. Cold stays quiet over there. Let the hours drift and play. Winter doesn't feel so great. Gloves on the table, coffee bright. Afternoon still full of light. Every worry takes the day off. Every moment feels like payoff. If the snow forgets to fall, I'm okay with that and all. Gloves on the table. Gloves on the table. Some days prove the cold can be kind. Just a change of pace and time. What we fear just fades away. In the warmth we chose to stay. Gloves on the table, winter kind. Soft white skies and open time. Nothing missing, nothing wrong. Just the day humming along. If